Hi, Kieran here again. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm going to talk about something completely new here. Okay, it's my idea for changing the way we count the year we live in, or all the years in history. Okay, you would all be familiar with the AD system, also known as the Common Era system, where we measure the date from about 2000 years ago. So leaving us in the year 2011 right now. So okay, my suggested alternative to this is that we basically we make the present millennium 0 with the year 2000. Change the year 2000 to the year 0, and the year I'm talking right now, 2011, will become the year 11. Okay, I propose calling this the zigzag system, by the way, for reasons that will become apparent shortly. Okay, so basically the way it works is the present millennium is, as I say, millennium 0 with a 0 in the 1000 column. And then the millennium before the current millennium will be called millennium 1, and in the thousands column for those years we have 1. So by chance, actually, that millennium will all the dates in that millennium will be exactly the same under my zigzag system as we have under our current AD stroke Common Era system. So like the year 1975, 36 years ago, will be still 1975, and all the other dates like 1485 and all these dates you learn in history, 1812, and all that, they'd all be the same. The year 1000 will still be the year 1000. But then, okay, before that we'll have, instead of like year 400 or whatever, with the fall of the Roman Empire, and that millennium will now be millennium 2. So all the dates that run about the fall of the Roman Empire will be, under my system, year 2400. And then, okay, the millennium before that will be millennium 3 with 3 at the beginning. So like, I don't know many dates from that millennium, but like the year kind of roughly before Jesus was born will be like 3, instead of being 1 BC or whatever, it will be like 3999 zigzag. So then it goes on forever into history. Then, like, basically the millennium before that would be 4 something, and then the millennium before that would be 5 something, till as you go back in time it becomes roughly ago, in thousands of years. I mean, it's a bit weird because you get within each millennium, basically you count up, and then at the end of each millennium you drop by kind of 2000 years. So as I say, just before Jesus' birth we have the year 3999, and then that drops to year 2000. Jesus would have been around from like the year 2000 to 2030 kind of thing. Zigzag system, which would be denoted with a Z or a Z if you're in North America. Okay, so that's roughly the system. Why the hell would we do this? I'm not expecting this to be adopted really, be a bit of a change. One advantage is the present year would be always a 3-digit thing. If humanity makes it to the year like 3000 CE, then we'll, instead of calling that year 1000, we'll drop all the dates then by 1000 years basically. That will become year 0 again, and then we'd rename the current year, instead of being in year 11 this year, they would call this year 1011. So all the dates in history would go up by 1,000. But I don't think, who knows what's going to happen in 980 whatever years time. So I don't think that's really a big deal. By the way, when we're talking about the future, to distinguish it like the year, if we're talking about the 1,000 years from now, we could call it like 1011F, future, to distinguish it from the one about 1,000 years ago, which would be 1011 Zig-zag, which would be like around about the time of just before the Norman conquest of England. So that's basically it, I think. I hope you're interested in this idea, and as I say, I'm not expecting it to be adopted by the world in the near future. Actually, it would have been better to have proposed this just before the millennium, so we could have gone straight to year 0 instead of 2000, but I guess I missed the boat there. Anyway, thanks very much, all the best.